Another important element of in focusing on the learning outcomes for children is the new model of school self-evaluation. It's very linked to the curricular development, and it's really trying to seek to make schools more responsible themselves and accountable to themselves and to their own communities for the educational outcomes. The new model really sets out a manner for engagement between schools and their communities, and in a way that's focused on the learner. And inspection, just as quality assurance in higher education is all about what the institutions do themselves, it's exactly the same in schools, and that's why we're advancing with the school self-evaluation. We have a number of other elements to this change programme, and I know I'm being brief, but 10 minutes is a short time to try and communicate an overall thing about a real focus on changing outcomes. Standardised testing in schools is another key element that we're advancing. I'd like to particularly highlight the transition from school into higher education and the impact back that has on learning in second level schools. We're putting a lot of effort into that, a lot of collective effort is underway between the stakeholders in second level education, the NCCA, the SEC, and ourselves, and the higher education institutions, to try and look at ways to improve the transition and lessen the negative impact on second level, and indeed the negative impact in the third level. There are three key directions for change that have been agreed. One is to broaden the grading in the leaving certificate. The second is to reduce the problematic applicability in the leaving certificate exams, and the third is to broaden the courses of entry, particularly in the universities. There are other elements which we are still looking at, and we have a very important conference actually been hosted here in NUM on the other part of the campus on Monday of next week. We have really got a real opportunity now to make an impact which will change the learning experience of second level students. If we don't take this opportunity now, it'll be another 20 years before we get another go.